and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is what I got my kid for Christmas this year, toddler edition. I originally planned to film out in the living room near the Christmas tree, but since everybody is sleeping, I decided to film in my daughter's bedroom. I did try to make it as Christmassy as possible, as you guys can see, but I do hope that you guys get an idea of what you can give your toddler or baby for that matter. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I was able to size down all of the bags that I got all of her gifts in these two bags right here. And most of the shopping that I did was either at Carter's or Amazon. There are a few stores here like TJ Maxx and Five Below where I did get like one or two pieces from there. In my opinion, Amazon is the way to go because you have next day shipping if you are a Prime member, and if you're looking for specific pieces, Amazon will most likely have it. And honestly, they did have very I did buy this, I should say, before Black Friday, so their prices were very competitive compared to other retailers that had the prices much more expensive. But looking now on the app, they kind of raised the prices, at least for one item they did, and I can see why it is one of the most anticipated Christmas gifts for any kid out there that is a big fan of Frozen. And with that said, the first item I'm going to be showing you guys is this Frozen Anna adventure doll. It comes with a doll, obviously, dress, cape, and a pair of boots. I was debating between getting this one or the Elsa adventure doll, but because this family is on a budget right now, we went with the Anna doll. It was the least expensive one compared to the Elsa doll. I think it was running for $28 on Amazon, and this one was running for $18.63, and that's what I purchased it for. But when I checked on the app, I think now it's like $22 and change. And then the Elsa doll, instead of going up, actually it went down. Weird, but I went with this one instead. And if you want to look at what the Elsa adventure doll looks like, looks something like this, and I think it comes also in a purple dress as well. So if your child is into Frozen, definitely go check out Amazon. They have a bunch of stuff there. Not only that, but also check Five Below too. If you're on a budget like us, they do have a bunch of Frozen items there. They had Olaf, they had an Elsa, kind of like a makeup oh, how can I describe it? It's kind of like those Bratz dolls that they used to have back in the day. Wow, I am probably dating myself with that. But if you guys remember, it was like the Bratz doll that you could do makeovers with. You would brush their hair, do their makeup and whatnot. So they had that there at Five Below. They had pillows, t-shirts, party stuff, you name it. Five Below did have that. So definitely check out Five Below as well with Amazon. But yeah, I went with Anna. And the other item I got from Amazon was this toy velvet ice cream truck. I thought it was pretty adorable. I actually saw Riley playing with one of the tea carts at TJ Maxx, and I was going to get it, and then I saw it was like 25 bucks. I was like, let me check Amazon before I purchase this. And I'm so glad that I did, because this was actually retailing for $15 and change, I believe. All the prices I will leave down in the description box below, and if you guys want, I'll also leave the links down there. But yes, this was actually going for $15 and change. Originally it was like 30 something, so I did get a pretty good deal on this, and it brings like 39 accessories, different like ice cream flavors, cones, and like the toppers, like sprinkles and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty cute, and then just seeing her playing around with the tea cart in TJ Maxx, I definitely had to get this for her. The other item from Amazon, I don't have it right now with me. It is coming on Sunday, so I will leave a pop-up picture somewhere around the screen, but I did get her some slippers. She likes to walk around barefoot just like me, but because she is a baby and I don't want her to get sick, I always put socks on her, but they always ended up getting raggedy and dirty. So I figured that I'd get her a pair of slippers, and I ended up getting them for $6.99, I believe, and they were not work because they are a tan color and they have like a dog face on the slipper. So I thought she would definitely get a lot of use out of those slippers. But that is it for Amazon. The next store is Five Below, and I only got her this coloring book. It's this Disney Mickey and Friends color activity. It brings coloring, of course, as well as some puzzles, and I just thought it would be really cute for her to just color and just go and have fun with it. It also has like those like connect activities, if you guys remember, where like you had to go from dot 1 to dot 2 and 3 and so on and so forth, and then you would come up with like a picture. So it brings that. So obviously she's not going to be able to do that, but all the other stuff she can definitely do, like coloring and maybe the puzzles, maybe. But like I said, I think this would be a very cute idea for somebody that is much older, maybe 2 or 3. And if you guys are looking for a coloring book, definitely check out Five Below. Like I said, they really have really good prices. This was actually $1, and if you go to Walmart or any other store, coloring books go from like $3 to $5 or $6, $7 depending on where you go. And for a coloring book, honestly, I don't think it should be that expensive. So definitely, if you're on the hunt for one, go to Five Below. They're $1 and they have a bunch there. The next store is TJ Maxx, and I also only got her one thing, but that is this Bat-Tat. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bat-Tat Deluxe Doctor Kit. She's been watching a lot of Doc McStuffin, and Miguel actually got her a Doc McStuffin doll today at the PX, and she's been playing with it nonstop. So I thought this was pretty cool to like have this play pretend with her. So it does bring about, I think it says 11 pieces. So it brings, you know, the scissors, the syringe, the stethoscope, and I pointed to the wrong syringe. This is a syringe. This, I think, is like to give like medicine, if I am not mistaken. So I thought this would be really cool for her to play with, since she's been watching a lot of Doc McStuffin, and she really is a hands-on kid. She always wants to have something in her hands playing. So I figured that this would be a great gift for her. The last store that I have is Carter's. We ended up going there specifically to find her some PJs and some sandals, because she is growing like a weed, you guys. She is just outgrowing a lot of her stuff. Like, we have 3 pairs of sandals that no longer fit her, that were huge not like too long ago. And her PJs, she's just either they've worn out or she's just too big for them. And she is in this weird like phase or area where sometimes she could definitely fit into a 9-month clothing, and she's going on to 15 months. Actually, she's already 15 months. She's going on to 16 months. So the fact that she can fit into 9 months still in some brands is astonishing. And then there are other brands where the 12 months will fit just perfectly fine. So it's just weird. But anyways, we ended up getting her these 2 PJs. And when we went last week, Carter's was having a 50% off sale. So these PJs were retailing for $20, so they were half off. So I bought them for $10. So I got her this. And this is what I mean about some brands just being like overly big or too small, just to, like, depending on where you go. Like, this looks huge. My daughter is not this length. If you guys have seen her on Instagram, she's not this tall. She's not this tall. So this, she might be able, I don't know, maybe she'll fit into it, and maybe she'll be too big for it. I don't know, but I just got her this, and it looks pretty cute. It has a unicorn on it, if you guys can see that. And because it is Christmas, I did end up getting her these Santa pajamas. I figured that she could wear this either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. We celebrate Christmas Eve, so maybe she'll wear it then. So I thought it was pretty cute, and I just got it for her. So yeah. And next up, we have these sandals. These are adorable, aren't they, you guys? Like, come on, tell me not. I wish I had a pair of sandals like these. These, I don't know how much they were originally going for, but I ended up getting them from the clearance. Again, we're on a budget here. And that doesn't mean that because you're on a budget, you can't look fashionable and you can't look your best. No, like, some of the girls that I know, definitely shop like the sales rack clearance, and they look better than some of the girls that buy like full price stuff. Anyways, these sandals, I don't know how much originally they were for, but I ended up buying them for $6.99, and to me, for these cute sandals, that's a steal. So definitely check out Carter's and their sale racks because they have some good stuff. I always feel like Carter's sales are amazing. They always have good stuff and their clothes are just great. And last but not least are these jelly sandals right here. These surprisingly look really big on her, and not for nothing, these are both the same size. These are both size 5. So I don't know, but these are adorable as well, and they bring these flowers right in the middle. And these were actually retailing for originally $24, and I got them for $11.99. So that to me is also a great deal. And with that said, I hope that I was able to give you guys some ideas on what you can gift your niece, granddaughter, your daughter, your baby sister, whoever you have to give a gift for. And I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you guys are notified when I post a new video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Baby, don't you know there's a remedy?